Drakelings are one of the coolest creatures that have arrived in Ragnarok and Ark Survival Ascended. They come in 4 seasonal variants: winter, spring, summer, and autumn. They can be found around the map, but you're most likely to find them in a biome related to their season. For example, winter can be found in the snow, spring can be found in the grassy areas, summer can be found in the hot, arid areas of the desert, and autumn can be found in the mountainous areas. I'm going to tell you how to tame them and what they can do, so make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here. Taming them is actually pretty easy once you know what to expect. They can be a little bit aggressive, so make sure you kill the creatures in the area before you approach one. Once you find a Drakeling that you want to tame, you're going to take out a torch and just hold it. The Drakeling will eventually come to you and perch on your shoulder. Once it does that, it'll begin the taming process and you'll see a bar appear at the bottom of your screen. You'll need to fill that meter in order to feed it. And in order to fill the meter, you're gonna have to complete one of 3 tasks: either harvest resources, craft an item, or kill something, depending on what it prompts you to do. Now, in order to feed it, you're gonna put the food that you're gonna be using to tame it on the last slot of your hotbar. And once that bar is filled, it'll prompt you to be able to feed it with that item. Just be careful though, because there is a timer for all the actions, and if it runs out, it will get off of your shoulder. Drakeling's preferred kibble is exceptional kibble, but you can also feed them raw meat, prime meat, or mutton. Once tamed, you can pick them up and put them on your shoulder. They have 2 different modes. They have the shoulder mount mode and they have the hand mode. In order to put it into the hand mode, you're going to use the item that appears in your inventory once you pick it up. Every Drakeling has a special buff that they give depending on what kind of creature it is, what season it is, and you can see that if you go into your inventory and look at the buffs tab. Now, these guys have some really cool abilities. They also have their own unique breath attack, which can be used in hand mode. Another cool feature is that they can share XP with another creature. So as you're going around with your Drakeling on your shoulder or in hand mode killing things, you will gain XP that your Drakeling can then transfer to another creature. The bigger the creature, the more XP they get. That's how it works in Ark. Now, when you use this XP, you can also generate a key to get some really amazing loot. And when I say amazing, I'm actually really shocked. I think this is probably going to get nerfed. But some of the things that I have managed to pick up off of these guys without having any boosted rates are kibble, resources, BPs, and tech. I actually picked up tech, which was kind of surprising. And finally, the last thing that they're able to do is act as a parachute. There's a special mode that if you hold R on PC, you're going to be able to enable this parachute mode, and it will prevent you from taking any fall damage at any height. I actually went really, really high up in the air and fell down and took absolutely no fall damage while using this mode. But that's not the best part about these guys. The best part about these guys is that they can breed. And not just summer with summer or winter with winter, they can crossbreed across seasons. And that's how you tame yourself the new Drakelings in Ark Survival Ascended. Which of the 4 seasons is your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below, and make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here for some more awesome Ark content. See you in the next one.